Hello and welcome to your upper body stretch. My name's Keegan, the Balanced Nomad, and today I'm going to be taking you through a gentle class to help alleviate any pain and tension in the upper body. We're just going to start in a seated position here, finding a little neck release to start. We're going to bring right ear over to the right shoulder. Inhaling up, bringing left ear to left shoulder. Inhaling up, and exhale right ear to right shoulder. You can just find this movement to the rhythm of your own breath, finding a suitable pace. And last one over to the left side. Coming back to center, we're going to look over the right shoulder, coming back to center, and looking over the left shoulder. Again, just repeating this to the rhythm of your own breath, following your own pace. Finding one more. We're going to take some neck circles from here, bringing right ear over to the right shoulder, bringing the head behind you, and coming forward. Inhaling, bringing the head behind you, and exhaling forward. We're not rushing these circles. We're just really feeling the beautiful stretch in the neck. And we're going to move in the opposite direction. And we can come back to center here. We're going to find some circles with the shoulders. We can bring fingertips to the top of the shoulders. Trying to draw big circles with the elbows here. Moving at a pace that feels suitable for you today. And we can start moving in the opposite direction. And one last big circle. We're going to interlock the hands and bring them above the body. First, finding some side bends here. Inhaling deeply. And bending over to the right side. Inhaling up. Exhaling over to the left side. Coming back to center. And just finding a few more breaths. And you can come back to center here, keeping the hands interlocked. We're just going to find some circles. Feeling nice opening in the chest and in the back of the shoulders here. Moving in the opposite direction. And you can release hands down. We're gonna find an extended child's pose from here. So knees apart, big toes together, straightening arms forward, really focusing on feeling the stretch in the back of the shoulders. Creeping fingertips forward, feeling the expansion all the way from the fingertips to the tailbone. And walking ourselves up to tabletop, just finding cat and cow from here. So on an inhale, dropping the belly and bringing the gaze up towards the sky. Exhaling, rounding through the back and bringing chin to chest. Inhaling to cow. And exhaling to cat. Inhaling up. And exhaling, rounding through the back. One more round here. Coming to a neutral spine, we're going to find puppy posture from here. So keeping hips over the knees, walking the hands forward, either bringing chin or forehead to the mat. Chin is a bit more intense, so only choose this option if it feels good for you. If not, coming to the forehead is perfect as well. Breathing into the back of the shoulders here. And walking ourselves back into our tabletop, finding thread the needle from here. So first straightening up through that left arm, threading it underneath, not dropping yet. We come back up straight, threading the arm through. Once more coming up. And threading it through, we can drop that shoulder and we can keep hand pressed beside our face or extended overhead. Just choosing the arm variation that feels best for you. Seeing if we can twist a little bit deeper on our exhales. And coming back, extending left arm up straight. And finding thread the needle on the opposite side. So first extending right arm up straight, threading it through, coming back up straight, threading through. Last time, extending up straight, seeing if we can go a little deeper. And we thread the arm underneath, keeping hand either pressed into the mat by the face or extending it overhead. Maybe we twist a little deeper on the exhales. And we can release out of this pose. Once again, extending that right arm up straight, coming back to tabletop. Walking ourselves down, finding a cobra pose from here. Trying to keep hands roughly under the shoulders and we push up. Feeling a big opening in the chest, Maybe we bring the chin up. And we drop ourselves down, coming into downward dog from here. So pushing ourselves up, focusing on the upper back and shoulders, keeping knees bent, totally okay. Just trying to bring the focus to the upper body in this position. And we can walk ourselves to the back of the mat, keeping feet about hip width. We can find ragdoll from here, so grabbing onto opposite elbows, dropping the head, and feeling a sway. Dropping hands, just coming to a seated position from here. And moving on towards our back, we're just gonna find bridge pose. Pushing ourselves up through our heels, we're gonna grab our hands and clasp them together, walking shoulders underneath us to feel a big opening in the chest here. Feeling strong in the lower body, but really focusing on how we feel in the upper body. Slowly moving shoulders back and rolling out the spine. Lying down, finding a laying spinal twist from here. So we can bring right knee in towards the chest and bringing the right knee over to the left side, extending straight through the right arm, pressing that right shoulder blade into the mat. Gaze goes to the right fingertips. Coming back to center, squeezing that right knee in towards the chest, straighten, and bringing that left knee in towards the chest. Bringing it over to the right side, pressing that left shoulder blade into the mat and extending the left arm, and gaze goes to the left fingertips. Releasing here, squeezing left knee in towards the chest, and we can roll ourselves up to seated, maybe rolling once or twice to get there. Coming to the center of our mat, we close from here, bringing hands to the forehead, bowing forward. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me in this short practice. I hope you're feeling better and it's alleviated some of your tension. If you're looking for more short yoga classes, be sure to subscribe and put on the notification bell. I post 3 new videos every single week and I'd love to practice with you again. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day.